Hello and welcome to Budget and Balance. I'm Liz and this is where I'm sharing my journeys to health and wealth through debt payoff, budgeting, health improvement, anything that comes along in your 40s to improve your life. So today we're going to budget my paycheck. I'm a full-time teacher, part-time reseller, and very part-time YouTuber here in the internet. And today's paycheck is from my full-time teaching job plus a little bit of stipend for the work that I do after school. Let's see how much it is. Alright, so today's pay is $1,894.15. I'm so excited about that amount. I think I'm going to have a little bit more coming in from side hustles this month, but we'll see more on that later when it actually happens. Let's budget today's paycheck. I already have on the budget the $400 for mortgage and bills, $56 for union dues, and from this paycheck, $80 for the car insurance. Down here in the red is my debt, and I budgeted $1,275 to go towards my private student loan, $76 for the federal student loan, $43 for another Perkins federal loan, $50 to one credit card, $25 to another credit card, but I think I'm going to change that up when I look at my budget by paycheck tracker, which we'll get to in just a minute. Nothing is going to savings, and the cash, I have nothing budgeted for the cash right now. I'm kind of borrowing from Peter to pay Paul because my one credit card has 0% until April of 2025. So things that I need, things I'm spending money on, I put on that credit card, and then I'll pay that off when the student loan is done. Things that are shared, like for the house or shared with my husband, or groceries, gas for the car, basic things like that, are going to be paid by my husband or from the household account. You might disagree with how I'm doing things right now, but this is what's working for me. It's going to save me a lot of money with interest, so I'm good with this. Down here is just where I track the monthly things that are shared or whatever with my husband. So groceries for the month, I really haven't been keeping too many tabs on that. It was $450. You could go back in here, like what's been going on. It was a couple weeks that I wasn't on YouTube, but anyway, we're back at it. This week, we didn't have, this past week I should say, we didn't spend money on groceries. But this weekend, I probably will need a few things. We're still trying to eat from the freezer and the pantry, get that more under control. And yeah, more on that later. Gas, I haven't been tracking that this month, so I still have $100 there. And then dining out, we did go out once that I tracked, so I have $106 left. I don't know that we're gonna go out this weekend. We'll see what happens, but we have about $100 left on that. Let's jump over to this next tab. This is my budget by paycheck tab. So on this tab, basically what I did, you could see across the top, I have all my paychecks. I actually have all my paychecks for the whole entire year already. Well, here, I'll just show you. I have them. I have some of these columns hid so I could just see across very easily, but let me just scroll over and you can see all my paychecks go through December 27th, 2020. Why does it say 2020? It should be 12/27/24. Oh yeah, I remember. I typed the date wrong when I did this back in December, whatever. Then I have the 12 months of the year, so when when something clears, well, let me just show you actually what it all looks like. So yeah, here you can see I have all 12 months of the year. January and February filled in, and March is partially filled in. Okay, so I'm pre-recording this video, which is why I'm in the same outfit from my last video. Anyway, I'm still waiting for some things from my March 8th paycheck to clear. My car insurance, that should come out any moment now. A federal student loan payment, that should be coming out soon. Well, actually, that's not coming out until the 22nd. And then that means I need $156 left over. I love how it tells me that. And I have a little tracker on the side. You can't see it right now. With that tracker, I input what my checking account balance is, how much I have in this pink box that I actually need to pay out, and it gives me a balance of anything left to spend. So it just helps me to do the math. So for March 22nd, my income $1,894.15. Once that money actually hits my account, I will move it into the March column. It just allows me to keep a monthly total and see what my numbers actually turned out to be. And it's nice now that I've been doing this for a couple of years. I could go back year after year for I think the last 5 or 6 years and see where my income was. I could see how my income increased, but I can also see what kind of spending I had, what kind of debt I had. A lot of debt. So anyway, that will get moved in just a couple of days. Then my regular bills that are a fixed expense here in the orange. Then, like I talked about before, in the debt is red. So I budgeted on the other screen $1,275 for this private student loan. Down here in the bottom pink box, I still have $95.15 left to budget from this paycheck. And I know that I will have this Perkins student loan and the credit card. I will also have a credit card. No, I won't have the second credit card payment. So I do have $95. So let me see if I change this to $1,325. Now $45 left, and then $1,350 will give me $20 left. So I'm actually going to make a payment on my private student loan of $1,300. That'll leave me $70, which is a little bit of money to go out. I'm going to be on spring break, and I'm not exactly sure what my plans are going to be. I have a lot of plans for in my house, but also the weather is going to be kind of going to guide what I do, because if it's really nice, I'm going to be doing more outside in the yard. So let's leave my debt payment at $1,300. I'm just going to go up here and change it so that everything matches. This review shows I'm going to be negative $15. I'm not sure why. I think it has something to do with how I'm entering my variable expenses, but we'll figure that out later off camera. Just know I am not negative in any of my accounts. We have less than 2 weeks in the month to go, and I'm feeling pretty good about this budget. Alright guys, the last thing that we need to do is you need to hit that like and subscribe button. I'm giving away $250 when we hit 2,500 subscribers. If you made it this far in the video, let me know what your spring break plans are. Is anybody going on a really great trip? Because I'm going to live vicariously through you while I'm sitting here at home this time. However, once all this debt is gone, then I'll be able to take some trips. Alright, I can tell that Orion needs to get outside. She's right here behind me on the floor if you can't hear her little paws on the hardwood. So let me get her outside. Let me get on with what I'm doing tonight. And I will see you guys soon with a private student loan update on my balance. I'm so excited to share that with you guys. And also a new repayment plan that could possibly get me out of debt even faster. So that's what's coming up. If you want to know what's going on, check out these videos here, and I'll see you soon. Bye.